Gemini, welcome back. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. This messages are for anybody with a Gemini placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm going to use a tarot dice today to see what's going on in your energy. Remember, this may be your energy or the energy of somebody you're dealing with or will be dealing with. Could be several people, could be one, could be two, could be a family member, a friend, love interest, an ex, a crush. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and always feel free to flip the energies. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, it's a fantastic and free way to support these complimentary readings. I really appreciate it, and it also helps others to understand your energy better. Let's get into it. So the tarot dice are fairly new. You've probably seen me use them the last time I think I used them. I can't recall. You can let me know in the comment section if I did. I would have to literally go back and check, but I really like them, and a lot of my repeat clients like them as well. So let's see what's happening in your energy. So if you don't know what your other placements are, astrosofa.com is a free resource for you to check that out, okay? Ooh, some of you are... you need to stand up for yourself or walk away from something or someone or another situation here. I feel like many of you are needing to let something go. You've been feeling stuck for quite some time. All right, Spirit is saying that you've had time to think about this situation. You're thinking a lot about your future, but you haven't really been sure which direction to go. Spirit saying it's time to leave the past behind. It hasn't worked for a long time. It's been difficult for a long time. Emotionally fulfilling, it hasn't been there. You haven't felt happy. Either you or somebody you're dealing with. Remember, again, feel free to flip those energies. It's time to take action. If you need to speak to others that you trust about your connection, this experience you're going through, then feel free to do so. Some of you may actually have to physically relocate, but for some of you it's very I want to say, like, it's been very stressful for you. So emotionally it's like it's been draining is what I'm getting. But Spirit's saying it's time to take action. Even though you're feeling this deep spiritual connection, if you're not able to get out of a situation, or you feel you can't get out of a situation, it's quite often because somebody is not making that choice, not making that decision. We're choosing to block making that decision. We have a blockage somehow. So it's okay to talk to other people as long as you can trust their judgment, okay? Because you have to be careful about that, because sometimes people will give you advice, but it's coming from a place that of experiences that they've been through, not your experiences. So be careful of that. But some of you, it's also because you're having a hard time making a decision because there's too many people in your energy that are affecting your decisions. So again, be careful about that as well. You are meant to go towards something that will make you more happy, will make you feel more fulfilled, okay? And it may require you having to stand up against your own family, is what I'm getting here for some of you here. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to get some love guidance and advice messages for you as well. That was fast. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Okay, so for some of you, you know, maybe you're getting fed up, but I definitely see that a cycle is closing here. So maybe you feel like you rushed into it at first, and now that's why you were blocked, because it gave you that time to think, I'm getting, for some of you, and you're realizing that you really need to stand up for yourself here. Or that's what you're needing to do. That's what Spirit's telling you need to do. After a period of waiting and soul searching and thinking about things, you have waited, and now you're realizing that you're just getting fed up, that you're not happy, that you need to take this action. Okay, for some of you, you've already waited. You've already been stuck for quite some time. So I feel like Spirit's saying, yeah, it's time to take the action here. There is a sacred union here for you. There is something, possibly somebody at a distance, either physically here or emotionally here, that you want to move towards here. And Spirit is saying, honor and treasure relationship. It is truly sacred. So there is definitely a sacred union here. We've got the Two of Cups and sacred union. So I'm definitely getting that, you know, we are thinking about somebody here, and we've been thinking a long time. But we've been blocked here because there's something we need to give up first. There's some kind of sacrifice. Spirit's saying, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So maybe somebody's been questioning whether or not they deserve this kind of love. And Spirit's saying, you're blocking your own blessing here. You know, you're allowing yourself to overthink here. If you're not happy where you are and it's been painful and this has been a struggle for a long time, this is like somebody's already in a long-term commitment or situation here. There may have been a lot of love there at one point, but it's no longer there and it's stopping somebody from moving forward. It's like we have to defend ourselves to our family or our friends or, you know, whatever the case may be. There's a need to stand up for this connection in order to move forward. And somebody's kind of like blocking themselves from doing that. And it can be because, you know, I'm worried about what other people think, or, you know, it's going to create a lot of conflict in my life. And Spirit says, well, sometimes you have to take that action because otherwise you're going to continue to be stuck and then you will never move towards your future and what's meant for you here. Okay. And, realize that you deserve to have something beautiful in your life. And if you've been unhappy for what I'm seeing here is quite some time, then it's your turn to go after your wish fulfillment is what I'm seeing here. You've put your time in and it hasn't worked now for a long time. It's time, Spirit saying, to close one door in order to open the other. Let's see what's going on in the person's energy that you're dealing with or will be dealing with here. So remember, some things may resonate now. In the future, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, you're all going to be different. It is general. If you want a personal reading, they're open at shacey.com. Go check out the reviews there for my wonderful repeat clients. I love reading for all of you because it's definitely, you know, a way for me to get to know you better as well. So I really enjoy it. Yeah, somebody's kind of like, I can't accept this right now because I'm too focused on the past. This is somebody, though, that is in a negative mindset. That's my negative Nancy, negative Andrew card. It's kind of like I'm not open to anything new, but I'm not happy where I am either. This is somebody who is in between worlds, can't make a decision here. And Spirit saying it's time to take the action here. You're not stuck. You're allowing yourself to be stuck. Realize that you deserve to be happy, but you've got to get out of this negative mindset because somebody's blocking their own progress here. Okay. Clarify the Four of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or I also have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Why is the Four of Cups here? Okay. Yeah, somebody is obsessing about everything that's wrong in their life instead of realizing that there is a new blessing trying to come in that they themselves are blocking. So basically, it's like they're self-sabotaging themselves. You know, I'm overthinking things. I'm thinking, and I'm depending on other people to kind of give me their advice and guidance. This could be somebody that's been in and out of your life or vice versa. Again, always feel free to flip the energies. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, somebody that's refusing to, you know, walk away. This could be somebody that has kind of toxic tendencies, okay? This could be a relationship that's gone on for far too long. It's been loveless. It's been empty. You've been unsatisfied. Or again, feel free to flip the energies. It's something that hasn't worked for a long time. And Spirit saying it's time to end this painful cycle in your life and move forward. But somebody's refusing to do that. Either you or the person you're dealing with. Clarify the Devil energy. OMGC. Death. There's something toxic meant to end here. A negative mindset, a person, a place, a thing, something. Somebody's refusing to go through these changes. Somebody's refusing them. Clarify death. Yeah. So what I'm getting here is that somebody's throwing themselves into their work. They have a very negative mindset. They're just all about work, work, work. Okay? Is what I'm getting. And that's to take away the focus of making a decision. It's avoidant. It's almost like somebody's avoidant. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Avoiding making a decision. Yeah. So while this person is working, they're thinking, and thinking. It's like, I'm really bored. I'm really not feeling the love here. This has been painful. I'm always having to defend myself and what I want. Somebody's becoming increasingly defensive, unhappy, but they're not doing anything about it. They're thinking about it, but they're not doing anything about it. It's like they're trying to figure out what to do. So it's, again, it comes back to, I need to talk to other people about what to do. So this person doesn't trust their own judgment is what I'm getting on making their decisions. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Clarify the Hermit, please. for Gemini's person. Yeah. I'm thinking about my family. Okay, so I'm thinking about how to stand up maybe because my family isn't in agreement with me moving or relocating or, you know, going towards this deep connection that I feel a spiritual connection to. I'm not happy here anymore, but if I move forward, I'm going to have to deal with my family. You know, I'm going to have to defend my actions of what I want to my family. Clarify the 10 of Cups. What about family? What about family? I would have to move or relocate away from my family. Or I would have to leave them behind and realize that I just want to move forward towards more peaceful, because it's not peaceful here. Wherever your person is, they don't feel at peace. They feel like they have to constantly defend what it is they want or their actions. It's like I never feel at peace here. There's something toxic in a family or a situation. It can be because there's a lot of stability tied up in this family, but I'm getting it's financial, it's not emotional. Like we're just there because we've got a house or we've got, you know, everything's situated, everything's stable financial wise, but emotionally there's nothing left. Why would you want to stay someplace where there's nothing left emotionally? I mean, that's so empty. I'm getting the feeling that somebody feels empty, even though they've got money saved up or house or all these things. That's materialism. That can only make you happy for so long. You come back to an empty house or a relationship that's run its course, which is what I'm kind of getting here. And you know that you have this deep spiritual connection out there that you're thinking about or hoping for. And if you continue to sit in this energy, then you're going to continue to be bored and unhappy and unfulfilled is what Spirit's saying. So it's time to take the action. Clarify the 6 of Swords. Yeah. Somebody's very disappointed. I have regrets of the past. You know, maybe I regret how I handled things here. I'm regretting things that happened in my family. It's been toxic or unhealthy. I regret not standing up for what I want in my family. And now I'm just working. Somebody ignored this decision for too long, procrastinated, didn't want to deal with it. So now, you know, they're unhappy and all they do is work. I feel like this person's going to gain the clarity here. That, you know what, I need to leave this behind. I need to leave something behind. I'm gaining this realization that in order to go towards happiness here, and I'm feeling like it's this deep connection here, I need to take the action and I need to build something new here. To go, I mean, the Sun is one of the most desired cards in the whole deck of Tarot. This is about growth, happiness, success, harmony, peace, realizations, you know, illumination. We're realizing here that we're unhappy and we're going to continue to stay that way unless we move forward and stand up against our own family for what we really truly desire and want. Or we can stay where we are, continue to just work and be completely emotionally unfulfilled and be all about money. Okay? You can always make more money. You can't get back more time. All right? What is going on for Gemini? Mutual energies. Yeah, look at that. See? I feel like you both want to take the action towards this connection. You both feel like it's your rightful path, but there is travel involved. I'm definitely getting for some of you, there's travel and distance here involved, emotionally, physically, or both. Okay? And we're focused on long term. So somebody has a choice to choose to stay where they are, where it's stable financially but emotionally unfulfilling, or go towards something that they feel this deep sacred union with this person. And this is my person. We got a soul contract. I feel like that's my person. But, you know, I'm going to possibly lose my family or have to move away from my family. And I'm going to have to defend what it is I want to my family, you know. But I feel like somebody's going to choose to move forward. We have the Page of Wands and we have the Sun and we have the Chariot and we have the Knight of Wands. It's like I'm really excited that I'm gaining the clarity that this is what I need to do because I'm thoroughly unhappy where I am. So somebody I feel is going to gain the clarity here that that's what they need to do. Okay, you can still focus on your retirement, your goals, your education. That doesn't have to stop. You can always make more money, but you can't get back more time, is what I'm getting. Okay, and somebody's more worried about what other people think, and it's kind of like I'm trying to figure out, you know, if I talk to other people and figure this out, how can I get out of this period of indecisiveness here? So somebody's looking to others for their advice in order how to move forward and stand up for themselves with their family, because I feel like they just don't trust their own judgment. The Spirit's saying, you know, you're overwhelming yourself with all these possibilities and all these decisions. Try thinking about one thing at a time and then get your ducks in a row. Somebody needs to get their ducks in a row instead of allowing themselves to be overwhelmed here. Okay, is what I'm getting. Yeah, because somebody's feeling all tied up. I have all these responsibilities. I have all these decisions to make. And so it's easier sometimes just not to make any decisions or choices and stay in one spot. But the problem with that is somebody in the meantime, you're the person you feel this deep connection to could technically here, if they haven't already, moved on because they're wondering what you're thinking. You know, they're wondering what's going on. You know, you may have left this person in the dark or they left you in the dark. And that's why, is because they feel tied and bound to another situation that they're thoroughly unhappy in. And they need to make the decision. It's not something you can make for them. So definitely somebody's searching or trying to find out other people's opinions on what they should do, which is not always a good thing. We need to trust our intuition, okay? And I feel like somebody is gaining the clarity that they really miss you, that they really have regrets of, you know, not maybe standing up to their family, of throwing themselves into their work, okay? Yeah, I feel like somebody's really going to, if they don't already, recognize how valuable you are to them, how much they miss you, and how much they regret not moving forward, not taking the action, okay? But I do feel like you're going to have some kind of communication coming in, and we definitely have here that this person in your life or coming towards you wants to have something long-term and solid with you. This is somebody that is very financially stable and secure. This is somebody that values security, values home, values tradition. And I feel like they're gaining the clarity that they can have this long-term stability with you, but they have to make the decision to walk away first and stand up against their own family, friends, whoever it is here. Okay. I feel like you're going to receive some kind of communication here because they're going to gain the clarity that you are their person. Okay, that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope it resonates for you. Sending you much love, much light, and many beautiful blessings. I will see you all again next week. Again, please don't forget to hit the like button. It's, again, a fantastic and free way to support the channel and for other Geminis to hear these messages. Namaste.